I don't think audiences are ready.
Really?
I don't think they're ready for it.
Great.
Cameras, action!
You have something in you. Rage. Never let it go. It will carry you to greatness.
The story, the acting, the sets. You are so good, Paul.
Thanks.
I think people are going to be just absolutely blown away.
Thank you.
Lucius, take your father's strength. His name was Maximus, and I see him in you.
The real question was, were you nervous stepping into the arena? Like this huge franchise, like Gladiator.
I think I was nervous in the lead up to filming. And then when you start working,
It's just
so fast.
Yeah.
It's you don't have time. And Ridley very not so gently reminded me that my nerves were no good to him with a firm slap on the back and just that. But that ultimately is a great leveler.
Whose head could I give you to satisfy your fury?
The general will do. Rome has taken everything from me. But I will have my vengeance.
If I'm being honest, I'm probably fundamentally more nervous now as the film is entering the world because I know how important the first film is to a lot of people. Mm-hmm. And I want people to be proud of this film. And I think the audience responses so far have been really positive, so fingers crossed.
I was just going to say, are you feeling a bit better having some of us come in and tell you that it's...
that definitely helps.
Yeah,
So keep it coming.
I'll keep the compliments coming,
But
don't worry.
it's to do with, I think it's probably the first film that I've done that has a hyper focus on an audience's experience. So it's a different, it's uncharted territory for me. So it's important to me to know what people think of it.
Honestly, don't worry.
Okay, great.
You take it from this Canadian, you're good.
Great.
You get to work opposite Denzel. Denzel is on the list for so many actors.
Yes, mine included.
Right?
Yeah.
So stepping into these scenes and being a scene mate with him, what was it like for you?
Your Majesties.
This is your Gladiator.
It is. I have the trust of the emperors. It will clear my path to the throne. You will be my instrument.
I will never be your instrument in this life or the next.
As you can imagine, a mix of exhilarating, frightening, relentless. Like it was you're watching a great at work and somebody that you've long admired, and you're trying to temper that admiration because he's not just an idol of mine. He's also now, in that context, he was a scene partner. So you can't, I didn't want to crowd him out with my deep desire for him to know how much I love him as an actor. So my job was to kind of go to work and do my job and he do his job. And then at the end of the film, I was very clear with my adoration for him.
You were like geeked out at the end.
At the very end.
You're like,
when
keep it under wraps.
I was kept it under wraps, and then the minute they called cut, I was like, I love you so much.
Oh my gosh, you're my favorite. See that you kept it humble. I respect it.
The odds are against you. The odds are always against me.
Ready to roll!
Next up, you got Shakespeare.
Next up, yeah.
So, I mean, switching gears, in so many ways, what can people expect from that body of work?
Yeah, well, next year there's two films. There's a film called History of Sound with Josh O'Connor coming out, and Hamnet with Jessie Buckley. So, very comfortably can say very different to Gladiator II.
Yeah.
And I would say two of the hardest projects that I've ever filmed.
Wow.
Comfortably, yeah. Really, really engaging, tough material. And whatever people think about that, I don't actually care because I loved making those films so much.
I mean, it's so cool to watch your career trajectory. You are crushing it. I mean, from the second you entered the scene, it's just so awesome to watch.
That's very kind.
Everything leveling up. So keep doing you. We're all big fans.
Come
to Canada anytime. We're big fans.
I will be there actually soon enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Strength and honor! Like the video? Then hit the button, or better yet, drop us a comment. Then check out our latest videos here. And don't forget to subscribe by hitting the button here for more celebrity interviews and entertainment news.